Greetings, I am starting a new survival series. This is going to be an interim series while I wait for Jigarbov and some others to finish their vanilla challenges.
Find the eye.
What? Whoa. Did you... Okay, sorry. I don't know what that was, actually. So this is going to be a new survival series. I am starting in a random seed with the biome size set to 1, which is tiny biomes. A trick I learned from Lorgon 111, and in this series I'm going to... this way I'm hoping I will get more biome types closer together, and I won't have to worry about traveling like really far throughout the world just in order to find some biomes. Now, I'm not seeing any animalia for food. I'm going to probably end up just building my home right in here, at least to start off with. So let's make a pick, get some stone tools, and then we shall go and find some food really quick. So yeah, I will really, after finishing The Color of Infinity, I really wanted to do another survival adventure map, but I've decided I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for the others to finish their survival adventure maps. So probably sometime, I'm hoping early winter, worst case, early spring of 2015, I will actually be able to start my next official adventure map in survival mode. I've got some projects in mind until then, but for now... I heard a dog. I heard a dog. I heard a dog, and that is awesome. Did I just hear a skeleton, too? I totally just heard a skeleton. Oh, how fortuitous. Ooh, there's a cave right here. Oh my gosh, it's not only... Oh, this is already so awesome. Okay, I want to see if I can see that dog, though. I can't go into the cave until I have some source of food. Oh my gosh, birch, oak, and dark oak, all very close. I really want these pigs. Oh my gosh, there's coal. Okay, this is my sort of elated starting off a new map distraction period. So please forgive me. I'm actually going to use my wooden pick. What's down here? That's kind of a cool thing. I feel like I could make a base in there, but I'm not going to, actually. Oh, here we go. Dinner. Dinner actually was the name of a role-playing game character when I was younger that one of my friends played. We played a game called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Other Strangeness. It's basically a role-playing game obviously based on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and it's by Palladium Books. It's a D20 system, and it's modern day, and ooh, cool. Some snow up there. We're going to check that out. Oh, my favorite flowers. Yes, world. The world already loves me. Oh my gosh, and rose bushes. You don't know how important these were in my custom adventure map for doing some certain tricks. So we're going to store these. Now, I don't want to kill these sheep. I kind of want to breed them so that I can make a bed. Oh, a lot of pigs already. I'm going to leave those two up there for now. So I'm not going to be making a custom adventure map. I feel like this world will have a purpose, but I don't know exactly what it will be quite yet. I'm going to wait for the map to kind of tell me what its purpose is and how long this series will go. But I'm really excited that you can be a part of it. So I'm going to do some very basic setup type stuff here. Okay, I am again hearing a skeleton, and I just heard a bat. which could mean lava? I think the skeletons are up. Quite possibly. Oh. Oh yes, because this is probably the ravine. Okay. It's not much of a ravine, actually. There he is. Oh, I was hoping he would fall. Alright, excellent. I got my bones. I was hoping for the bones, not for the dog, which I mentioned, but for the growing of the wheat to lure the sheep. Okay, we got iron. The good thing is this isn't that deep of a ravine, because it will actually allow me to not have mobs drop on my head. So far, so good. Coal, I'll come back for this stuff. Excellent. My sources of iron. It's very silent down here. It's also a pretty long ravine, actually. What is up? What the? What the heck? Is it a trap chest? Whoa! Is this a dungeon? I have never seen anything like this. Is there a dungeon here? What the heck?
Yes, I see you, but the link is tenuous.
Who?
You must build an observatory atop a tower of 13 rooms, and there install the eye.
That voice is familiar, but I can't place lens. Wait a minute, build an observatory with 13. Okay, when I said that I was gonna let the map tell me what to do, I wasn't quite thinking it was gonna be like this. Hello? Okay. Alright, I'm a little bit freaked out right now. Okay, maybe I'm just up too late. And I'm just like hearing things, because that's the second time. Wait, no, I'm not hearing things. Okay, alright, I'm game. I'm going to gather this iron. I'm going to go get my sheep. And then I guess I'm going to build an observatory atop a tower with 13 rooms, it said. Okay, I survived my first night. I've got a bunch of iron from in there. That would be, what, 4? I'm going to put this lens in here for safekeeping for now. Don't have a bow. Alright, so we're going to try to get those sheep over to here. So I've got this, you know what, I want to make a sheep pen. That's one thing I'm going to try to do a lot in this series, is do things off camera and just show you the good parts, so that you're not like too boarded by my stuff, my escapades. Alright, come on guys, back this way. Come on in one at a time. Oh, I just realized that you're going to be able to get out from over here. Okay, I got 2 of you in here, and I breeded you. Unfortunately, I guess that means that this guy over here is not going to make it in this world. He will be one of my new muttons after I make a bed. For now, we're just going to put it right there. No monsters present. Good day. Alright, so basically I've spent a little bit of time going around the spawn area and just mining out this moss stone. It used to be, once upon a time in Minecraft, moss stone was only available in dungeons, and it was my favorite block. Before I really knew about lapis, I'm not even sure if lapis was in the game. And it was so rare that I think I mentioned a bit ago that this feels like cheating to have so much available. But what I've also been doing is trying to think about what this 13-room tower and observatory that I'm supposed to build is going to look like. And I'm not 100% sure that I have the answer, but I know I'm going to use the moss stone on the ground floor. And it feels like I should do it on, like, the highest mountain in sight. So there's a peaked mountain over there in the... Okay, clouds are moving west. So in the east, there's a peaked mountain. There's some hills off to that way. There's some kind of cool looking mountain off this way. It looks like it's going to be one of those really thin ones. I haven't gone exploring yet. And then over here to the, let's see, east, so north is a nice, it looks like that's going to have a nice top on it. It's pretty high. And over here is an even higher mountain with a, like, I could build it up above the cloud layer. Alright. So that was an interesting task to get up here, where I'm going to build the observatory. I think I'm going to build it on this end here. I was contemplating building it on that end there, but as you can see, this is perfectly at the cloud height, which is really interesting to me. Kind of a cool view off in this direction, sort of panning around here. Got basically mountains, but this does seem to be the highest mountain in sight, so the perfect place to build an observatory. And if we go back over this way, there's the two trees that I had seen earlier from the ground. I was kind of thinking maybe having it here, sort of looking off in this direction. I feel like that point over there is a cooler looking point. Let me show you the backtrack way that I had to get here. As you can see, I built a bridge, and actually the proper way down is over here, or it will be anyway, somewhere over here. Here we go. So I'm going to torch all this up, and I'm going to kind of show you something on the way back that amuses me. So I had to build this bridge because I first went up to this mountain on accident, and I realized that wasn't the mountain I was trying to get up on. Oh, I'm not quite done building the bridge. Let's take this dangerous catwalk over here, and I took a rather twisty turny route through this mountain here. I think I'm going to fix this part right here so that it doesn't snake around that much. It's kind of useless to do that. But I'll show you something kind of cool that was naturally formed. So as of this point right here, this cave that I'm in now was naturally here, leading out to this side. I put this here, of course. You go down here, and I haven't ventured too far into where the root collapsed cave goes, but I get this sort of feeling that it goes off to something really cool. And if I go this way, something growled at me. If I go this way, this is all natural. I have a feeling that goes off to something very cool, like almost the ruins of an abandoned world. And I come through here. Obviously I put that there. But if I come over here, sorry, I've been trying to fix this divot as I had enough dirt to do so. And I come over here, Hello, Piggy. Here's my home. Let's take a look. Let's see how my home is doing. Oh, I got some crops. I got some chickens that I should be breeding. I have this. And let's go ahead and do a little farming, and then I'm going to go up and lay the foundation for the observatory. Okay, so here is the base of the tower. And I guess I'll try to show it to you from up here. There's basically this entry foyer, and then a main room, and you can see sort of this plug down into some darkness for right now. And then this side room facing off this way is going to have these like sort of like teeth, mossy teeth sticking up, the 3 side rooms. And then what I have to figure out is how I want to build the second floor. But I think I'm going to build the first one first, if that makes sense. So there's going to be 3 of the rooms that I have to build. I have to build 13 total rooms. So I think if I do 4 floors in this configuration, that would be 12 with 1 room at the top maybe, or 1 room at the bottom. I'm not exactly sure yet, but I'm pretty sure this room here is going to have a stairway going up at least to the 2nd floor. Well, I have decided to go down and hunt for diamonds, and I was caving for like 2, maybe 3 hours, and then I just said, I'm so tired of caving, I'm just going to dig straight, and I'm down a little bit above the bedrock, down near the lava. I'm not using F3 for coordinates at the moment, but I'm pretty low, and I found 4 diamonds. That's it. This is the longest it has ever taken me to find diamonds in a survival map, and I know it happens, but it is driving me abso-freaking-lutely nuts.
Whoa. Just kidding, I'm not gonna fall. Check it out. I'm building my tower. I decided to use some andesite, and I'm not entirely sure if this is where I'm gonna put my ladders, but for now I will. And let's take a look at it from the outside. I have not seen it from the outside. Alright, I think that's going to be interesting. I don't really care for how blocky that looks, actually. I may have to put some other clutter in there, but I think these look really cool from the side. I think they look pretty good from the front. So yep, I spent, oh yeah, no, that looks fine. Perfect, and they're offset. This one's higher. And then, oh yeah, I might mix in some more of the other bricks throughout. I think that makes a nice contrast. Probably some andesite, which I hate. Maybe I'll actually, oh, what's this? Maybe I'll actually have a use for andesite finally.
Well, even though it's awesome looking up here, in general, I just love this fog rolling in. Not everything is magical and mystical. I was working on something, and I am ashamed to say that I had my first death. Fell from the roof November 20th, 2014. And what roof did I fall from? Well, the side tower. So we've got 1, 2, 3 rooms on the first floor. We've got the 4th room here. The 3 rooms are in the mouths. And then 4 rooms in the eyes. So that's 8 rooms. The 9th room is going to be sticking out of the side. And now I need to make the tower go higher. Okay, back once again. And I think the structure of the tower is done. Here we are in one of the basement rooms, which just happens to have a lookout over a backdrop. And right up above me actually is where I died. Here are little cubby rooms. I'm not really sure why I'm making 13 rooms, but I did. So there's 4 down here. And we have this central pillar thing that I was, I don't know, just inclined to make. We have the entry hall. I think I showed this already a couple times. This looks really cool. Then we have one of the mouths. This is the, let's see, west, east. So this is the southern maw. This would be the west-facing maw. This would be the north-facing maw. And you can just make out my bridge down here, back through over to spawn. Then we came up from there. In fact, do I have one more ladder? I don't. Now we'll head up to the second. So these are the eyes, the eye rooms, the observation rooms. Which way is this cloud going? Okay, so this is the east maw. It's on the second floor above the entrance. This would be the western eyes. I may actually move these eyes up. I'm not sure. And then we have the north and south eyes. Actually, I do think that might look better. It's kind of weird because you can see the bottom. Let me see it from like a side-ish angle. I think that works for me. Not that much of a side-ish angle. Beautiful view of the sunset, by the way. I think that works. It actually makes me think more of like witches than demons now. But I think that'll work for what I need. I love this with the moon coming up through the fog. I've never built really in the cloud layer before. It's pretty cool.